let's go ahead and get started with the team. So first things first, we're going to go over our primary DPS, the main star of the show, Frieren. Frieren is clocking in at a nice 230 speed. Now I did lower this from my normal RTA build, but you can play her with your normal RTA 250, 260 speed. You're just going to have to increase everyone else's speed. So for the nature of this video, we're just going to bypass that. So the first unit that we're going to focus on is our fastest unit, which is going to be on our opener, Bellona. Bellona is clocking in at 240 to 245 speed with 85% effectiveness for this boss specifically, with 85% crit chance. Now you do see that some of these pieces aren't reforged, just keep that in mind. You want her to go first in defense break. Now, the second fastest unit on the team will be Schneel. Schneel is our primary cleanser and healer. Since this is just a 3-man run, I'm just using my standard RTA Schneel, so that way you don't have to build a completely different unit. And then you can just have somebody friendship farming. So let's go ahead and hop into the fight.
Can you hold out for more?
It's time for me to get back to it. I've been putting off all this paperwork. Shall we get drinks after this? By King Leave. Be my champion.
Entertain me, please.
Consider this an honor.
Release me.
You seek the throne? Come then, take your seat.
Bada bing, bada boom, no muss, no fuss. The Banshee is nearly dead. So, just briefly overview this fight. Now, you can, I'm not saying you should, but you can run this without Schneel and friendship farm 2 other units, but it just takes long. So I would just advise just 3-manning it with just 1 friendship farm on a buff event, and you should be good to go. So let's go ahead and move on to the next fight. This fight for Azimanak, you can friendship farm 2 units because all you need is Bellona and Frieren. You're gonna still maintain the same speed. The reason why I have Frieren and Bellona at this speed is so that once Bellona dies, Frieren is able to cycle and keep the immunity on her at all times, so that way the boss can never land the bleeds ever again. Now, the boss does have an ignore ER strip to take off your buffs, which is fine. By the time Frieren takes another turn, she'll be able to reactivate her attack buff as well as the immunity. So, I hope you enjoy.
ボルザンベ嫌な早めに終わらせないゾルトラークこれでどう行くよここで終わらせるよふっボルザンベ
And they call her Frieren Pete. She's the queen of the Fromba beat. And she goes chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom. Now, for the last fight, it's going to be Caides. Now, Caides utilizes 4 units that you as a Epic 7 player should already have, geared and ready to go for RTA and for Light Expo. So what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly go overview the main unit that holds this all together, which is going to be Cerise. Now, Cerise is clocking in at a cool 240 speed. Now, you bring her primarily for the restrict. Since the Caides pushes, you want to make sure that you hold him back long enough for your team to survive. Now, other units that you could use as a replacement for this that are all RTA viable would be Blooming Lidica, since Blooming Lidica has the ability to do that on her S2, as well as Ezra. He has the ability to do it on his S3. You can also utilize units such as Fire Tenebria, since she has the restrict on her S2, as well as a defense break on her S3, and a sleep on the S1, but if that's only if you're going to be manualing it, or the tried and true method of Great Chief Koana. But since no one really has this unit build and she's useless anywhere else, no point in wasting gear. The main purpose of these teams is so that you don't have to necessarily waste gear, gearing extra units, and you can consolidate more. So enjoy, and I will catch you guys at the end of the fight.
Can you hold out for more? Sorry, but I have no intention of losing.
ジュドラズル
I'll show you the real deal.
ゾルトラークこれでどう油断したな
I despise everything foreign. How naive.
はっボルザンベやるね油断した行くよここで終わらせるようわ
Release men. Help. Here I go. Don't ignore the queen.
嫌な早めに終わらせないうわふっボルザンベ
Assist me. All right. Okay.
油断したなやるねゾルトラークこれでどう
All right. Be careful. Help.
私がやるよ
and they are cooked. Now, because I just remembered I kind of messed up for the Caides Team section. I did not show you Maid Chloe. So, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go ahead and show Maid Chloe and then move on from there. Now, I do apologize for the scuffness of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Follow me on twitch.tv/TsucchieKage. Hopefully by the end of this video, I've earned your sub and a like. Have a great and fantastic day, epicseven. Yes, I know I'm showing Frieren right now. Sorry, give me a moment. I'm gonna show you Maid Chloe. Have a good one, boys. See ya. Oh, here's the Maid Chloe. Like anything else, you're gonna want to make sure that the unit is fast so that she can keep your Frieren, or whichever unit is being targeted by the Caides alive. More often than not, is going to be Frieren. So you're gonna want her north of 200 speed is okay. This is what I use in RTA right now, but 220 to 230 speed just so that she can cycle a lot more often. Even though she does CR push when an ally is attacked, it's not enough to keep you alive. I had her at 180 speed and my Frieren died. So anyway, have a good one, YouTube. See ya.